To Gretchen Stenehjem, living first means telling a story.
He came to us at a time when we didn't know that we needed him.
The story of Buddy the dog.
Buddy just kind of happened into our lives, showed up at our house one day and was a nice dog, and the kids loved having him around.
I had called the sheriff's office, the police department, called the veterinary clinic and said, I've got a stray dog running around my house. He's kind of golden in color. I don't know anything about this dog. No one had reported a missing dog.
While the Stenehjems were still working out what to do with the golden retriever, the dog was hit by a speeding truck, leaving him with only one eye.
Decided we think the dog's meant to be for us. Went home and had a family meeting, and of course the kids wanted to keep him and decided to name him Buddy.
So began 12 years of adventures with Buddy the dog. Adventures that aren't just memories, thanks to Gretchen's love of storytelling.
And I thought, I want my grandchildren to know about this dog, so that's why I started the book. Can you pet him? Aww.
Gretchen, a former second grade teacher, has always been a great communicator and a great storyteller, with children, reading times and things like that.
My mom, having an education background, she's talked about it for a good chunk of my lifetime, that this is something that she wants to do at some point. It's just fun to see her finally at that some point, and anything that she sets her mind to, she is all in.
Now, the Stenehjem's stories of Buddy, brought to life by Gretchen's words and illustrations by Emily Hagen, are entertaining young readers across the country and teaching them essential life lessons.
The dog has such an amazing story to tell about living with a disability. It doesn't matter how someone looks. It didn't matter how Buddy looked. He wanted love and acceptance and a family. Same thing for everybody else.
She shares those lessons with kids and families at book readings and meet and greet events. But her impact goes far beyond the written word.
I thought, I really want to give the proceeds somewhere where I think it could make an effect on people's lives. And Anne Carlsen was the perfect choice for a place to give the proceeds.
The earnings from Buddy the Dog book sales are directly supporting the life-changing efforts of the Anne Carlsen Center, which provides services and support for people with developmental disabilities and delays across North Dakota. The kids served by Anne Carlsen even got first dibs on Buddy the Dog's stuffed animals.
Everywhere she goes, she's an ambassador for the work of Anne Carlsen. She never misses an opportunity to advocate for the individuals we serve as an organization, and it's just a champion for people in general. And we couldn't be prouder of having an association with her.
The kids that live at Anne Carlsen are the kids that are affected by Anne Carlsen because they have outreach programs too. Our kids that just want love and affection like every child. They want acceptance just like Buddy wanted to be accepted, wanted a family, just like all children.
Talking about leading by example, and therefore, in my opinion, you're living first. You lead by example, you're setting the tone that, if you're gonna do something, do it well, be all in, but go to where your passions take you. And I think my mom will only ever get involved in something that she's passionate about.
Gretchen Stenehjem's spirit of warmth and acceptance is a constant at First International Bank and Trust. She shares it each day with her customers and coworkers, reminding us that to live first is to cherish the moments that matter most.
We really emphasize family in our bank. We don't want you to miss those things with your children, and we don't want you to miss those times because those times are very short and brief, and life has a way of going by pretty quickly. Here we go.